In this video, you're going to learn about Facebook video ads, why you should be using them as part of your Facebook advertising campaigns. You're going to learn 3 tips to create powerful video ads, the use cases for them, and step by step, how you can create a video ad very quickly and easily. Now, the first question you might have is, why should I be using video ads as part of my Facebook advertising? And the reason is very simple. There has been an explosion in the consumption of video content on both Facebook and Instagram, and the proof of that is right inside of your Facebook newsfeed. If you come into your Facebook newsfeed, you're going to see that almost every second post is now a video. This is the format of content that people are consuming on Facebook now. This is the big trend. And the reality is that a lot of advertisers haven't caught up with this. So if you want to get ahead of the competition, using video ads is a very good way to do that. So a key question you might have as well is, how do I create powerful video ads? And a great place to really understand that is inside of the insights of your Facebook page. So to get here, just come into the insights of your Facebook page and down into this tab, which shows the metrics related to videos. Now, you'll have to have a couple of videos on your Facebook page in order to see these, but I'll show you through a couple of my examples so you can understand 3 things that are really important to do. So once you're in your Insights tab, you can click in here to an individual video. And one thing you want to look down on straight away is the video views here. And one important thing to look at is the sound off or sound on. Now, what you can see here is that this video has got around 1,500 views, and 78% of those views, 1,200 of the views, were watched with the sound off. So you probably noticed this from being in your Facebook feed that a lot of videos now have captions on them. And from this example as well, you can see the importance of that. So my recommendation is that if you are creating a video ad, you'd be wise to put some captions onto the video in order that people can really understand the content when they have the sound off. Now, the great news is it's very easy to add captions. You can just come back to your post, edit the post. You'll see the option here for captions. You can auto-generate the captions just by clicking on a button here. I've done it already, so now it says edit captions. And you can watch the captions that are auto-generated and really edit them to make sure that they're correct. So if you have a video on your Facebook page and you want to promote it, best good action to take straight away is to come in, update those captions, make sure they're all okay, and then save them to the video. Now, the second tip is to really understand the average watch time of videos. So you can see here that this video is 1 minute and 34 seconds and the average watch time is just 12 seconds. If you click through here, you can see a chart for audience retention, which is really how long the average person watched the video. And you can see here, as I move down, 100 people watched the first 2 seconds, but as I go down to say 10 seconds here, you can see that already 60% of people have stopped watching the video. So what this should be signaling to you is that the first 5 seconds, 10 seconds are critical. If you're creating a video and you're not capturing people's attention with a question or a fact or some figures or something, nice imagery, then you are going to lose, because a lot of people won't watch past that. And you probably know this from your own Facebook browsing, that you will see a video coming up maybe in the news feed. You might watch a couple of seconds with the sound off. If it doesn't look interesting, you're not going to continue on. If it does look interesting, you might read the captions or flick the sound on, and that is generally what people do. So having a powerful first 5-10 seconds and putting some thought into that, or if you're cutting down a video, make sure that you're cutting it in a place where the first couple of seconds are really going to capture attention. So the second tip, make sure those first 5-10 seconds really grab attention. Now, the final tip is in terms of targeting to look at who's already engaged with existing videos. So I can see for this particular video, the top audience was men of this age group here. And I can even see a breakdown of it. And if I go back as well, I can see the top locations as well. So a lot of people watch this from the UK, and I can see the other places where it is popular. So if I want to use this video to broaden the reach and put it in a Facebook ad, I can use this information in order to inform those decisions. So tip number 3 is use existing demographic information to help target your ads. Now that you understand those 3 tips to create powerful video ads, let's look at the use cases for videos in Facebook advertising. Now you can use videos in a variety of different campaign objectives in Facebook ads. You can use videos to help get app installs. You can use videos to help get clicks to a website. But the primary objective and the primary use for them is to simply get video views and raise awareness about your brand. That's the primary objective for a lot of people when they use videos in their Facebook ads. And in terms of who you can target these ads to, well, you can use interest and demographic targeting. You can target existing Facebook fans. You can remarket to website and mobile app visitors. You can use video views custom audiences and target people who have watched previous videos. You can use lookalike audiences. You really have all of those targeting options available to you. It's really going to depend on your own needs and goals, which targeting option that you use. Now, in terms of what content can you use in your video ads? Well, you can remix content. I think one common thing and barrier to making people use video ads is they think they need to create something completely new. Well, if you have a longer video or a longer promotional video or a sales video or whatever it is, you can cut that down into smaller videos that you could use as part of your video ads. So in terms of just raising awareness, cutting up bite-sized videos, putting them out, that's something you could easily do. You don't have to create brand new content. You can also use behind the scenes footage, stuff that would help your product launch, raise awareness, updates on how your product launch is going. You can use customer success stories. So really there is a huge amount of variety in the types of content that you can use. Now that you understand the use cases, let's have a look at how you can create a video views campaign. First step is to log into your ads manager, then come up and click on create ad. You want to select your marketing objective and maybe just start over if you have any previous campaigns popping up. So in terms of your marketing objective, you want to select the video views option here and click on continue. Now, in terms of setting up the targeting for your audience here, for your placements, for your budget and schedule, that is all going to be the same process as you've learned previously. What is a little bit different and where there are some options are down here at the ad level of a video views campaign. And I want to point out some of these for you. So you have the option to use a carousel here. So you can have an ad with 2 or more scrollable videos in here. You can use a single video ad, which is probably the easiest option to use. You can use the slideshow option, and this is worth having a little bit of a look at here because you can create a slideshow very, very easily. And this is perhaps maybe one of the easiest ways that you can create a video for your Facebook ad. So you can use 3 to 10 images to create a slideshow, and you can see Facebook is walking you through the process here. You click on slideshow. You can select the image duration, how long you want it to last. 1 second is probably a good idea. You can maybe select a fade. You can add the photos then using your own images that you've uploaded or from your own image library, or you can use the free stock images once again. So even if you don't have any good photos, you can put together one of these slideshow video ads very, very easily. Now, once you've got that done, you can just create the slideshow, and that is the video you can use for your campaign. Now, you can also use an existing post as a video ad. So just make sure that your Facebook page is connected, and then you can scroll down and select any of these videos for your video ad. Once again, you might want to just check that you've got those captions on the video before you hit the publish button. Finally, let's have a look at some of the limitations for your video ad. You want it, if you're uploading it yourself, it should be a .mov and MP4. You want high quality. Your aspect ratio should be as such. In Facebook, your video views ad can be maximum 60 minutes. In Instagram, the maximum is 60 seconds. So that's a key limiting factor there. If you want to place your video on both Facebook and Instagram, make sure it's maximum 60 seconds. As always, when you go to place your ad, just make sure that the text is appropriate. Maybe show people watch this video and you will learn a 4-step process to do XYZ. Or watch this video and learn whatever the benefits are of it. So remember, you need to put in the text and really sell the benefits and explain to people quickly why they should view the video. Once you've got that all done, as always, review the order before you go ahead and place it, and it'll go into the normal ad review process then. So now that you know why you should be using video ads, 3 tips to create powerful video ads, the use cases, and the things to look out for when you're setting it up for yourself, go ahead and create a video ad following the steps that you've learned in this video.